Welcome to the ProjectNote video tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new project workbook in ProjectNote. Let's get started. To get started, let's open up our ProjectNote software. The controller opens up, and let's go ahead and minimize this screen so we can now open our ProjectNote dashboard. We had already installed Project Z as one of our projects. Let's create a new project. Let's name this project Project X. And we'll keep the path the default. And you can see our Project X has now been created in ProjectNote. By using the ProjectNote project control to create our new project workbook, a couple of important things have been done. We've preserved the original ProjectNote A&E file that you've downloaded. That's our root project workbook. All project workbooks are created from that. By doing so, and using the project controller, and using Create a New Project Workbook from the controller, you will preserve all the embedded links, attachments, and file structure of the original ProjectNote A&E workbook. This is important because Microsoft OneNote allows you to export or rename an existing project workbook. This is important because all of the links that are created and all the associations with that original notebook that was exported or renamed will be associated with that workbook. What this means, if a project workbook isn't created through the project controller and is created through an export or a save as under a different name, any new document that's inserted into that project workbook may be inserted in the root notebook in which the new project workbook was actually exported or saved as. To avoid this possibly happening, always use the project controller to create your new project notebook. Also, when you have multiple notebooks opened in the ProjectNote screen, the workbook that you're working with and that's active should always be moved to the top. Now we can insert our project information in the proper workbook with confidence. Utilizing the new project controller helps minimize any possibility of putting your project information in the wrong workbook, especially when you're working with multiple workbooks. I highly recommend that you look at our other tutorial videos on how to do specific tasks in ProjectNote. Until next time, remember, when you control the project information, you control the project.